Dream Team, it's your boy D-Neil back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Lee Evans, funniest interview ever on Graham Norton. Lee Evans, I don't think I've reacted to him yet, so this is a new comedian. But you guys said to check him out in the comment section, so that's what I'm doing. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, don't worry about that. Drop your favorite video suggestion in the comment section. What we got, Lee? Using a phone or tablet, switch to landscape and change to 4K now for best experience.
DJ Illusion.
We've got a pop star with us.
Hooray!
#1 music star. His name is Robbie Glover.
DJ Illusion in the mix. DJ Illusion.
Right, time to meet our final guest. This comedy genius who made us laugh on stage and screen for over 3 decades is back. Please welcome Lee Evans! There he is! There he is! Very nice to see you. Really well. So nice to see you. How are you? Good to see you, man. Wait, that's my chair. You sit there. You sit there.
Oh, this is a nice... Oh, I'll sit down. Yes, sorry,
Sit
Graham.
down.
Sorry. Yes,
Sit down. Enjoy. Have your tea.
Oh, a cup of tea. Yeah. Would you like some?
It's been there for a while.
Has it? Yes.
Oh, I know what you're like.
No, I wouldn't. Now listen, you're here to tell us about your show in the West End.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks for having me, Graham.
Don't be mad, we're delighted to
You're
have
very
you.
lovely. Thanks for letting me on. Thanks, David.
That's all right.
Last time I did a play, he was my next-door neighbour.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
you
were.
didn't put the rubbish out. Yeah,
We saw each other every night.
I know,
didn't we? It was wonderful.
I know. We're having a season of Pinter, Harold Pinter, and we're doing about a month in the middle of that, and we're trying to get as many people, trying to open up Harold Pinter to as many people as we can. We've reduced the tickets down to, we're trying to get people in, so we've got tickets at £15, wow. Which is, you know...
Every time he about to like finish the sentence, he like switch it up. Before he finished the sentence, he like switch the ending of the sentence. But keep rolling.
We're trying to get people in, so we've got tickets at £15.
Wow.
Which is, you know, that's cheap.
For the West End, it's really cheap.
Oh, it's really cheap, yeah. And we give you a massage. No, that we don't. No, it's £15, so we're trying to get as many people as we can, trying to introduce it to a whole new audience.
And it's all short play, but that's the thing, I think people kind of slightly worry about a play, but these are very short plays and sketches.
Well, ours is, we've got sketches and monologues and songs and music and stuff, so it's a, if you've never seen Pinter before, this is a really good way to experience not just Pinter but theatre as well.
Yeah.
We're trying to get people into the West End.
So we should say, so it's short play sketches by Harold Pinter. It's running in the West End till February the 23rd. They can only see you till December the 8th.
Yeah, that's right.
You brought us a sort of flavour of what to expect, but it's not this isn't a clip from the play. It's sort of a montage.
I think they've whacked something together, yeah. We did a couple of previews last week, and I think they filmed a couple of bits.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
This is you in living colour.
Yes.
I'm excited. I really want to check that out. I really want to check that out.
This is you back in the West End, but you did say you were retiring.
Well, I'm trying.
I'm very glad you haven't.
Yeah, well, I'm trying. Well, it's not me, actually. It's not my fault. My wife wants me home.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been touring for years and years, going around doing theatres and arenas and stuff like that. And she wants to get me home. She doesn't want me to go back to... She doesn't want me to do this, actually.
So is this you sneaking out of the house?
Yeah.
Does she know you're doing this?
Well, because it was Harold's wife phoned up. She said, "Oh, it'd be lovely if you could come in, and Harold would be so happy." And
He'll be delighted with that impression.
Check it out. So I said to my wife, you know, I said, "This, you know, it's the wife." And she went, "Oh, all right then." And that was my wife, by the way. Yeah, so, you know, because Lady Antonia asked, and I sort of put it to my wife, could I... what I was hoping for, that I could slip in, back into work, and she wouldn't notice.
Because it's been, what, about 4 or 5 years since?
Yeah, I was hoping that if I was at home for like a couple of years, she'd go, "Lee, please, just leave." She gets fed up with me. I mean, she said...
Usually you would think that's how it would be. Usually, Lee, you would think that's how it would be, Lee. But she love you too much. She wants you around her all the time.
Couple of years, she'd go, "Lee, please, just leave." She gets fed up with me. I mean, she's like, I'll get up in the daytime, she's like, and she tells me where she's going. I'm nipping here, I'm popping there. I'm just nipping up shops, just popping up the toilet. Nipping, popping. What's a nip? What's a pop? Is a nip longer than a pop? You know, women have their own time in dimension. We were driving through the high street the other day and she went, "Oh, stop the car, I'm just nipping in here." How long's a nip? I mean, what if a traffic warden comes along and pops a fucking ticket on? You know, and she books trips. We've been all over Europe. Oh, and she loves it. We've been to every city, we're looking around ruins. Ruins, wearing headphones. If you look to your left, my wife's like, "Good idea!" Ruins, there's Roman ruins everywhere. They all look the same. There's walls this high, and the Romans must have come, built some footings, and fucked off.
He tired of going to these ruins. He tired of going to these cities. Tired of traveling. He just want to go back to work. He just want to go back to work.
And the Romans must have come, built some footings, and fucked off. They're the same everywhere. I can't see anything. She took me up the opticians the other day, and I thought, because I'm desperate to, you know, get back into stand-ups, I'm sort of sitting there, you know, and the guys go, "Oh, we're going to do an eye test." My wife's sitting with me going, "He can't see anything, he can't see nothing." So I'm sort of sitting there, and I'm trying to make jokes. He said, "Oh, read the wall chart." I'm like, "Oh, and then he goes, "Oh, read the wall chart," and then he switches all the lights out. Now I can see fuck all. And then they come in really close. He's like examining me right here. He's like, right here. He's like, "What? Can you see my nasal hair? Can you see it? Can you see it?" Do you know what really freaks them out? If when they're in really close, they go, "What can you see now?" And go, "I see dead people." It's pretty, He brings this huge apparatus over. You know, they bring that big thing and they put it on your face. I said, "I'm not wearing these." He puts some slide things in it. We can see his fucking holidays in Carafaki. So, you know, she does all this. It's doing me head in. And, of course, you know, doing the play, working with actors and stuff like that, it's really interesting.
And very quickly, can you still do that thing with your voice?
I know what you mean. What you see with me is what you get, right? I'm an idiot, right? I'm very nervous. That's why I'm jumpy. I'm really sorry.
What you see is what you get. I'm an idiot. You see an idiot when you see me. That's what I am.
Right, I'm an idiot. Right? I'm very nervous. That's why I'm jumpy. I'm really sorry. I'm very sorry. I just a little. The drugs are kicking in a minute. Yeah, I used to, because when I was at school, I was very shy. I mean, I had like fuzzy hair. I lived in Bristol. I used to talk like that. "All right, how are you doing? All right, great." I used to have like a facial twitch. I used to go like that. "All right, how are you doing? All right?" My best mate, Seth, he had a twitch. My best friend, he was like, "I said, all right, Seth," he goes, So I used to sit in class, you know, and I used to do this brilliant thing. I used to sit there, because I sort of created my own world, and I'd sit there like the teacher would be on the blackboard, and I'd go, And the teacher would go, who is that? And I'd go,
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that would. I was like teaching. I just kept hearing that noise. Like that would bother me to no end. And his ability to do it without like it looking noticeable at all as he's looking around, still making the noise. That's good.
who is that? Shut up! I'd just go. And he would go nuts.
Amazing. Good luck with your picture season in the West End. The Evans, everybody. Good. You're not going anywhere. Right, it's time for music.
We're definitely gonna react to some Lee Evans comedy. I'll tell you that already. I'll tell you that right now. We're definitely gonna react to some of his comedy because that interview was hilarious. That you could tell. I could tell just demeanor. He's hilarious. Just the way he's so jumpy and giddy, and it's like, yeah, we're gonna get to it. Before we do, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, give the video a thumbs up so it gets suggested, and drop your favorite video suggestion in the comment section. It's your boy Daniel out.